Hey everybody, it's Ice Cold Gamer here, and today we are back for episode number 29 for our NHL 24 Be a Pro Career Mode series. We are back now for games 3 and 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals, or round 1 of the playoffs. We're up 2-0 on the Bruins. What an exciting episode it was last time out, with us winning the game in overtime in game 1, and then also getting physical in game number 2, injuring David Pastrnak, getting a fight from Brad Marchand because of it, and it leads to a tying goal, and then we get on the ice and get an assist on the game winner with 2 minutes left. The big news here for the Leafs, if we go to the view lines, you'll see William Nylander is back. The even bigger news is I knocked Marchand out of the game in game 1. He came back for game number 2 just fine. I knocked Pastrnak out of the game in game number 2. Let's go see. Boston Bruins. David Pastrnak is hurt. The 95 overall first line franchise forward. What a great season he had. He got 1 goal so far in the playoffs, but he's hurt. He had 44 goals, 102 points were taken away from the Bruins right now for at least game 3, maybe game 4, maybe the rest of the series. Maybe we'll go on to sweep them, who knows. But it starts with game 3 here. Let's see how the sim treats us. First period, 0-0. Second period, it's tied 1-1, so a very similar situation in game number 1. Marner, a power play goal. It's the reason that we're tied at 1 going into the third period. Let's see if we can put a stranglehold on this series. All right, here we are for game number 3. Tied at 1 here at Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs fans are buzzing. Can we put a stranglehold here on the Bruins? Put them at the brink. Zach over the blue line, finds Marchand. We knock Marchand off the puck. Big hit on Marchand again. Will he want to drop the gloves with us again? Will someone else fancy a turn? Riley at the Marner. Marner tries to get over the blue line, but Zaka picks it off. Marchand walks in. Over to Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk. Shot on Samsonov. Easy save. Coach is talking to us here. He's probably going to tell us to settle down a little bit here. I'm ignoring what's actually being said. Coach wants us to settle down a little bit on the physical play. Don't get in trouble. Focus on getting that next goal. Mitch Marner up there when it comes to leading points in the playoffs. Matthews on the draw. Loses it to Coyle. Lindholm. His shot stopped by Samsonov. Now we're going to find Nylander, the returning Nylander. Welcome back, Liv. Nylander, his shot stopped by Ullmark. Ullmark throws it out to McAvoy dangerously. McAvoy going to skate it up. He finds Kubalik at the line, but we're able to get a stick on that. We're going to get it up to Marner. Marner loses it right back to Kubalik, though. He finds Nylander. He finds Riley. Riley finds Matthews. It's offside, though. That would have been a good opportunity. One minute into the period, pretty tame so far. Down to 17:30 left. Boquist. Marner over to Matthews. Matthews walks in. He has us here in the corner. He uses us here. He throws a bit of a pick, but Lucic is still able to get to us. Lucic knocks us down. Riley's shot stopped by Ullmark. Lindholm up over to McAvoy. McAvoy to Boquist. We knock him down. Another big hit there by the rookie. Over to Marner. Marner's shot. Scores. It's his second goal in the game. We get another key assist, key point on a big goal after knocking down a Boston Bruins player. Our physical presence combined with our scoring ability has been a huge factor for the Leafs so far in this series. Matthews on the draw. Over to Forward. Forward over to Marchand. We knock Marchand down. Big hit again. Brad Marchand really feeling the presence of Nathaniel Sherry so far. Riley finds Nylander. Nylander finds us here with a little bank pass. We lose the puck to Zaka, though. Van Riemsdyk over to red line. Chance for another big hit. Matthews spins him against the boards. Probably saved him there from losing his life. Matthews finds us streaking in. Our shot. Big save by Ullmark. Ullmark keeping it at a 1-goal game. He knows the importance of that. Marchand gets knocked down again. Marchand is having a hell of a game, a hell of a period so far. I think it's the third time we've knocked him down. And we're going right back out there. I'm surprised by that. Coach didn't want to give us any rest. Now we're out there with Hannafin, who finds us at the point. We get knocked off the puck, but we keep it from being an odd man rush for the Bruins. Now another chance for us to get it in. We're going to walk in. Carlo picks it up. Domi over to Forbert. Coley goes into the Leafs end. And Samsonov's forced to make a big save there. DeBrusk right on the doorstep. We're leading. We're tied with Zaka for leading hits in the playoffs. We are throwing the body. How about it? Tavares. Over to McAvoy. McAvoy over to DeBrusk. DeBrusk. His shot's blocked. We are tired, so we're going to try and dump it in and get a line change. Coach, please give us some rest. Coach just give us some rest that time. 13:48 left here. Kubalik finds Coyle. Coyle knocked down. Throwing the body. Riley. Down to Domi. Domi over to Tavares. Tavares up to Riley. Riley over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi's going to try and get in, but it's poked off. Kubalik walks in. Big save by Samsonov off on Charlie Coyle. Oh my goodness, another chance. It's poked away by Domi. Domi now in the corner. Finds Riley. Riley's going to find us here. We're going to be able to get it deep again. Tavares not able to pick it up. Now DeBrusk walks in. He loses the puck, but he picks it back up. Coyle walks in. Big save by Samsonov. Samsonov, couple of huge saves on this sequence. Back on the ice here with 11:17 left. Full pressure for the Leafs. Riley. Down to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi over to Tavares. Tavares scores. Oh, it's waved off. Goaltender interference potentially here. So no goal for the Leafs. It's still a one-goal game. The fans aren't happy. Bertuzzi over to Lindholm. Lindholm walks in. Big hit on him. We knock him down. Crippled his back, it looked like, with the way he fell. Riley tries to get it up, but Lindholm will just bring it back in offside. Look at this hit. Lee crunched backwards. Oh, man. We're just leveling all the Bruins players here. They're begging for mercy, and we're not giving them any. Bertuzzi walks in. Finds us here deep in the corner. We're going to skate around the back of the net. Wraparound opportunity is poked away. Now Lacko. Lacko walks in over the blue line. We have another big hit, a late hit there, but the refs are letting it go. The refs are probably scared that we're going to level them if they call anything on us here. Lacko up to McAvoy. McAvoy over to Lindholm. Lindholm over to Boquist. Boquist gets it down in the corner over to Lucic, but Tavares is able to stop him from getting an actual opportunity up front. Riley. Riley walks in. He finds Bertuzzi. And that one goes just wide. Marchand now with it. Another big hit on the captain. Marchand, how is he still alive, honestly, at this point? Okay, we need a line change, but we're in kind of alone here. Our shot, block it away. Now we're going to get off the ice here. Oh, a bad line change here. And Marchand's going to walk in. Marchand has a great chance to respond to all the hits that he's been taking. But Samsonov closes the door. Thin goal. It's for the Bruins. Jake DeBrusk levels it up with 7:16 left. So far, games 1 and 2 were decided in overtime or with less than 3 minutes left, so it's been a tight series. Seems like every game is going to have a hero of some sort. It was Tavares in game 2. It was us in game 1. Our shot gets off of a leg and Yarncrow buries it. And it is a 3-2 game. That puts us up to 5 points on the series in just our 3rd game. Yarncrow's 2nd goal of the playoffs. So at least regain the lead quickly. We're able to get it into the deep into the zone. Our shot tipped. Yarncrow trying to get the rebound. Can't fix it up. Big save by Allmark. Coyle over to Carlo. Another big hit there by the rookie. And it forces the Bruins out of the zone. Forbert over to Kubalik. Kubalik walks in. Samsonov with a big save. Riley now. Sends it over to ourselves. We get knocked down, but Riley's able to bring it out of the zone. What is happening to Morgan Riley? Oh my goodness. It's time for us to get a line change. 6 minutes left. The Leafs have regained a 3-2 lead. .351 left to go. Forbert up to Kubalik. Kubalik over to red line. Now over to blue line. It falls out front, but Riley picks it up after a fan shot. Nylander finds us here in the center ice area, but we lose it. Carlo picks it up. Riley's able to knock him off the puck as he dumps it in. We're in a battle behind the net with Charlie Coyle. Charlie Coyle works us over. And it goes up front. Another save by Samsonov. Marner finds Riley. Riley over Matthews. Matthews finds it to ourselves. We're just going to get it in deep. No need to play that crazy with a 1-goal lead with 3 minutes left here. Kubalik leveled by Marner, that is, sorry. So other Leafs really taking inspiration from us here. And it's time for us to get a line change. 2:54 left. Marchand walks in. His shot goes wide. We're back out there with 33 seconds left. Dying opportunities for the Bruins. It's down in their end, though. Carlo up to Marchand. Marchand over to red line. Allmark to the bench. Zaka's shot. Stopped by Samsonov. Zaka down to Marchand. Riley picks it up. We get it up for the Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi loses it. Bertuzzi, come on. No, Bertuzzi, you got to put it on net. Carlo over to the Brus. The Brus over the blue line. Riley walks in. He gets leveled. He puts his body on the line. And the Leafs have put the Bruins on the brink. Let's go to game 4 and get the sweep. All right, here we are for game number 4. The Bruins are up 3-2. Lo and behold, they don't want to get swept. But we were in a similar situation in game 2, down 4-3 to start, and we were able to come back and win that one. Can the Leafs stop any hope of a comeback for the Bruins? Nylander finds Matthews. Matthews sends it over to us in the corner. We're going to get back up to the point here. We want Nylander to rotate in. Had to kind of convince him there for a second. Now we'll walk the blue line. Our shot's blocked by McAvoy. Matthews. Now Nylander. Over to Marner. Marner's chance. Stopped by Allmark. Back up to the point to Riley. Matthews. Also stopped by Allmark. We're going to get it back over to Riley. Riley's shot gets tipped. Almost. Almost beats Allmark. Zaka gets it in deep. And we're going to avoid the checking of the Bruins. Forecheck. Matthews gets it in. Matthews walks in. His shot goes well wide of the net. And it's time for us to get a line change here. A 3-2 game. Big save by Samsonov. We're off the ice for a long time there. I wanted to at least took a penalty and killed it. 14-11 left now the next time we get back out there. Still 3-2. Forbert loses control of the puck. We're able to break in. We've beaten Carlo. Just the goalie to beat. And Allmark stops us for the second time on a clear-cut breakaway. Van Riemsdyk. Saka. His shot's blocked by Riley. Matthews now with it. We call for it. He misses us horribly. Now Marchand's on it on a breakaway. Marchand. Samsonov stands tall. We get it over to Marner. Marner finds Nylander. Nylander walks in. His shot's blocked. In the corner with Carlo. Around the back of net, Forbert picks it up. Forbert up to Van Riemsdyk. Zaka over to Marchand. Marchand walks in. Another big crunching hit against the captain. Marner. He has us here. We're going to send it up front. It goes off a Allmark's pad. Forbert. And we're going to get off the ice here. Nylander gets it in deep. 13 minutes left. A couple of opportunities now for the Leafs. A big save there by Allmark. On Tavares. 10 minutes left to go. An offensive zone draw here. Yarncrow, Camp, Nyes. Yarncrow wins it back to Riley. Riley finds us here at the point. Our shot doesn't get through. Yarncrow on the rebound. Big save by Allmark. Yarncrow scored a couple of weird deflection goals so far this series. Courtois gets it in deep. We're going to get it up to David Kampf. No, we're not. We're getting knocked off the puck, but now Riley picks it up. Riley walks in. He dekes, and he loses it to Frederick. Now McAvoy over to blue line. Finds Heinen getting into the zone. Danton Heinen. We knock him down. Shot. Rebound by Danton Heinen. Was there, but it's picked off. Now Courtois. Another chance for Danton Heinen. Yarncrow. Over to Riley. Riley. Finds Nyes. Nyes. Deeks loses control. Yarncrow picks Frederick off the puck. Now Camp with a chance up front. And it's time for us to get off the ice here. Danton Heinen's going to be walking in, but it looks like TJ Brody got out and blocked that shot. 4.5 minutes left here. The coach is really not giving us lots of ice time this period. Not sure why that is. 4.5 minutes left here. Yeah, this has been an extremely short video. I'm looking at the recording for this game, that is. Coach is not happy with how we're playing, I guess. Van Riemsdyk over to Marchand. Marchand finds Zaka over to red line. Matthews spins him against the board. Marchand. Matthews finds Marner. We're able to walk in. We're going to try and get up to Nylander at the point, but we get knocked off the puck. Marner recovers it, though. Nylander over to Riley. Riley's shot stopped away. Nylander loses control at the point. Now Marner picks it up, finds Matthews, back to Riley. Riley finds ourselves here. Our shot. Matthews doesn't tip it, instead he blocks it. Shattenkirk loses it over to Allmark. And that's going to be an offensive zone draw. 3:53 left. Offensive zone draw by Matthews. Our shot doesn't get through. Van Riemsdyk over to Marchand. Marchand over to Lindholm. McAvoy. His shot goes wide. Marchand. His shot's poked away. Marchand another chance. Samsonov's able to block that. Samsonov covers that one up. We call for the pass. And somehow it works out. No, we skate over it. Oh my, why didn't we pick up the puck there? Riley over to Matthews. Matthews up to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi dumps in. Time for a line change here. We might get one more shift here to try and tie this thing up. "54 seconds. That's what we have here. If the Leafs are going to win this game. Domi's shot stopped by Allmark. We got full pressure now. Riley. Gosh, man, every time the AI have full pressure, they just fucking give it up right away. Like, why are you passing it to me when I have Van Riemsdyk draped all over me? Saka's chance. Another chance. Samsonov stops that. Bertuzzi over to Domi. We get it in deep here. Trying to set something up. We walk out front. Big save by Allmark. The rebound's there. It's in front. Shattenkirk's going to clear it out. 14. It's over, I think. We're going to have to go back to Boston in Game 5. There will be at least one more video for this round. Riley finds us here. Hold on. Big save by Allmark again. Allmark stopping us on the breakaway for the third time in this series. The Bruins hang on. And there will be a Game 5. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you hit the like button, comment, tell me what you liked about it. Subscribe if you really liked it. Check out the links in the description, including my Discord, TikTok, and Twitch. And I will see you all for Game 5 and 6 in the next episode.